Francois284Modz, and today this is part 3 of Learn Morning Today for free part 3 by Francois284Modz. Don't, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share this video to your friends. So, first question, what's the basic steps of modding an Android game? So first, we download the game, then we decompile the game with easy APK tool. Third, we modify the game. Fourth, we compile the game to the original source code. 5, we sign the game. And 6, we test the game. So this is the basic steps. So today we will be focusing on step 3, because step 2 and 1, this will be easy. We will be only focusing on step 3 by modifying the game, the most important. So at first, what do we search for in DLL games? So this is a basic list, is a phrase that we can search for, perhaps coin, gold, germs, diamond, cash, money. Some games use other variable function, perhaps hard currency, soft currency. Soft currency is actually the main currency. Perhaps sometimes it's gold or coins, and hard currency can be germs, crystal, and stuff. This is the most frequent list when modding game you will find the most. So you don't need to learn it by head, just you could use the list. And yeah, some games also use function like get, then after coin, or get diamond, cash, money, and sometimes there's not a little bar under. I don't know how to call this in English, but in French I do. But don't bother yourself about that. Just don't worry. What to do when you found the variable? So at first, when you found the variable, first look what is it as a type. For example, if it's a unit, a long, a string, a single, and more. Step 2, we will return a bigger value. So if you find perhaps get damage it's equal to 20, you will return 900 perhaps. And also don't forget to save it, because sometimes I forget to save it, and yeah, it's a big fail. At third, we compile the APK with easy APK tool and also sign it. And at fourth, we test the game. If the game and the value works, if the game didn't crash, you modded the game for the first time. Congratulations. If the game crash, well, all you have to do is just go back to step 1 and do everything back again. So keep on looking for auto function. If you found it, return bigger value and compile the APK and sign it and also test it. It works, congratulations. If it didn't work, keep on looking. Just don't give up. If you give up, you will never ever understand that modding games is crazy hard. It's not easy. I know it's not easy, but when you get the basics, that will be a little bit easier for you. When you get the basics, you will see that there's more stuff you could do, more stuff you can learn, and yeah. So today, the first game you will be modding will be Hungry Shark Evolution. I take this game because it's very easy to mod, and yeah, you will be modding coins and crystal. I think it's diamond, I'm not sure. And yeah, so we will be modding this game after the short intro. So yeah, guys. So there you go. First, what we do is download Angry Shark Evolution. So you use Epic Pure for this. You just download Angry Shark Evolution up there. And yeah, up. So I open Epic Pure. Up, up. Angry Shark Evolution. Up. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. So I didn't download it. This is why I'm not finding it. So just click here, download. Give it in a folder. Take notes that when you modern games, always keep a backup. This is just basic tips. What I like to do myself is create a file, a folder, my bad, with the game name, so Angry Shark Evolution, with the version or the other file with the version code, so version 650. So in this version 650, copy the copy name, and yeah. So when you will be working on the game, always think of making a backup of the game that you're working on, in case that something goes wrong and you don't need to download the game again. And imagine you was modding a game and they have like uh, 1 gigabyte, and I don't feel like downloading back 1 gigabyte. Yeah. And so first, what we do, only drag it to easy applica tool and click decompile. So while it's decompiling, what I like to do also to don't waste time, I like to open the game with WinRAR or 7-zip, and while is applica is decompiling, I can mod the game. So this game is a Unity based game, so you have to browse access, bin, data, and manage. All the deals will be modeling will be in here. So I will extract this because I'll be working on it. There you go. So at first, launch DNSPy. There you go, and drag all the DLs to the XMB Explorer. My DNSPy is in French, but don't bother about that. It will be the same for you in English. We won't change anything. So I will set up as it clean. When the first time you open it, it will be like that. So we will be interested in SMBC Shark folder file DLL, my bad. You will click on the search bar right here to get the search function under, and you will search for perhaps coins, gold, cash, and until you find something. I know this game is a bit tricky because it's not coins gold, it's soft currency. I spelled something wrong, I think. It's soft currency. To limit it to the search, all you have to do is click here and here. So select search only in the selected folder, make sure you click on assembly C# and search for method. There you go. I was doing stuff currency. If I remember, I think it is stuff currency. Nope. Hard currency. Nope. Get soft currency. Nope. I will search for coin. There's add coin. We're looking for get coin or something good. Or find a class that's linked to the player, perhaps, or the player stats. There you can mod stuff. Gold rush duration. Where you can mod more stuff. If alien this is booleans. So this is how you know what is the variable. So you can see there's the name of the variable. Instead, it's a boolean. And this is float. So this is like a single. Float is single. And go on and so on. So byte power, we can also mount this. Boost power, we can also mount this. We can mount also a lot of stuff. We can mount a lot of stuff. I was searching for coins. You did say search for coins and you find extra stuff to mount. I think the different coin. Don't bother about that. So first we'll be modeling the float, the byte power function. So it's a public float. Remember what I told you about negative value. If you have a negative value, well, it will be negative, and it might told you that you don't have enough money or just make the game crash. So right click on the function. You could modify it with EL instruction. For those that know already how to use .NET reflector, it's the same. All you have to do is just return the function, click on OK. But I will be showing you how to mod games with DNSPy, so it's more easier for you. So right click on it, click on edit method C#, and here you just take note the variable is a float, so just type return, and float, like I told you, the tips I use to make it so it is not negative is I add 6 characters. So return 2 3, there you go, 6 characters. Just compile. Oh yeah, I forget also, each function start with a function, but it ends with a semicolon. After you have some errors like this, it's not big errors, but just have what you do, just delete it or just comment out. You could delete it. It's just some bird because it was not supposed to be edited. So yeah, so do the same for booster. But this time, what I will be doing, I will be editing it, the scene, but with EL instruction like I was doing it for .NET reflector. So you have to click on modify EL instruction. I will delete this one, and you have to add, if I remember, ldc.r4 and 6 value. Click on OK. There you go. It's the same. You just see that I modify I modify it directly in C#, and I modify it directly in instruction. There's both the same but different method of modeling. I will also help you guys with instruction. If you need help, I will add like a little test, a block note, and tell you if you have fruit, what you have to add, what you have to edit. It's simple. So let's keep on modeling. Then we didn't find coin, so I doubt it's tough currency. Tough currency. No. Currency. So shark stat. Premium currency. Oh, it's not shark. It's not soft currency. I think it's premium currency. Ah, there is it. Currency. Get currency. So, and should be premium currency, not far. Premium currency. There you go. So we'll be doing the same, and this one I will do it with C# function. So return. This time is a init. So like I said, I add 8 max values. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and don't forget the semicolon. Even if you forgot the semicolon and try compile it, you will have an error. So don't forget the semicolon. Do the same with error. So comment it out or delete it. And get premium currency. I will modify it with if instruction, so just delete everything. I'm just not going to delete this because in if instruction, all you have to do is let's see ecat and the value. I added how much? 3. There you go. Let's find other stuff to mod, like shark health. You can mod this. Oh, I forgot to watch. It was a float. There you go. So modify instruction. I will be making a basic point. Basic instruction. There you go. So I will teach you quick a bit of something. Just give me a moment. There you go. So I will say first in instruction, this is instruction. Instruction for beginner. So if you have init 32, so how to know is init 32, init 64, just perhaps here is init, just point your mouse on it and it tells you structure system init 32. If you have init 32, to modify it in instruction, so you have to add ldc that ifo. So this is init 32 bit, and init 32 bit and your value. What do I mean? So this is actually this. So this is what I'm saying. So if you have init32, so it's a init, you add ldc info, so it's init32, just to make you to remember so you can remember it's init32, and the value. So I add this value. Example to ldc dot recat up value and semicolon up, and no semicolon, like that. And also don't forget return. The semicolon, you only add the semicolon when you're modifying the code directly with the C# code. So this it hold the bigger value, and this return, it tells the program to go to the end of the instruction. Will tell that it's the end of the instruction, perhaps. This is an example. So if you have init 64, because you could have init 64, what you do is the same. Also is ldc, this time is ldc 8, not 4, because it's 64 bit. 64 and your value. Also don't forget to return. So I'm making this so you could understand properly and better, because I know it's crazy hard, and I try to make it the most simplest for you. So if you have single float, and single and float is the same. It's the same. Single will be float. So if you have single, you type ldc info up single, or this might be float, so we have double float. So sometimes single, sometimes float, but it's the same. Both of them is the same. Single and your value. And your value. Don't forget to return. I think I will remove this, and I will type it, because some people may be confused, and that's not my point. My point is to make you understand the most easiest possible. But this time you will know how to do it if you have a boolean. So boolean is true or false. So perhaps 0 equal to false and 1 equal to true. this is NCL instruction. So, NCL instruction of boolean. 0 is LDC that info that 1 sorry 0 and 1 this is LDC that info that 1. So this value holds is the same as 1 and this value holds as 0, and this is also false and this is also true. So yeah, so and the instruction this will be perhaps if you have a function that's name is player get is VIP, you would say no, the player is not VIP, or yes, the player is a VIP. Sometimes it in most cases it's always false, no, the player is not a VIP. So this time you will return true, yes, the player is a VIP. So all you have to do is LDC that info that 1 return. This is for truth. This is for true. Return true. And the scene, okay. Oh, come on. The thing is, with my mic in front of my mouth, I can't see my keyboard, so yeah. And to return false. So yeah. So I will add this and in a new on the channel in the description. My bad, I'm looking for word. In the description, and if you guys need help, don't forget I'm here to help you guys. Don't forget to join the Discord channel. And yeah, let's keep on modding. So we can mod other stuff like shark size and stuff like that, shark speed. But what I want to do first is test the game and find out so far what I did, if it worked or not. If it didn't work, so you know what to do, guys. Just keep on looking, keep on searching. So you click on file, you click on save all, or you type Ctrl Shift and S, save all, and just this is the path where you want to save it. So this path is on the backup folder I told you to do. Just click OK, and yeah. So far, Angry Shark was decompiled successfully on Applica Easy Tool. So at the time while the game is decompiling, we modding the game so we'll make it faster for us to mine games. So my emulator is here. All we do is just drag this folder back in the Applica without summing it. So like that, I don't need to waste time for this tutorial, because I think so far it's make already 15 minutes or even more. So let's try the game out and see if it did work, if it did not work, if it crashed. Just keep on looking. Oh, like that. Set your age. Well, too bad. I'm 21 years old. But I will say 22. Take note that I didn't sign the APK, so it makes it simpler for me to use Google sign up. If you forgot about this, just don't forget to watch the part 1 and also the part 2. So there you go. You see that I have thousands of coins and germs. I forgot what we modified. I think we modified the shock bite and the health. Oh, come here. And the shock bite and health. Just give me 1 second. I will map the keys so I can play properly. Oh yeah, I remember we mod also the boost. You could see the boost is not even going down. Even the health is not going down. You get cash from daily reward. Some games sometimes the coins that you modify is visual. This means that you see that it works, but and originally it didn't work because it's server side perhaps. So what you have to do to know it really works is spend your coin, spend money, and sometimes it will tell you money not enough and something. So keep on looking. It's not that bad. It's just some function that you edit wrong, or the game is server side. If the game is server side, well, I'm sorry for you. And yeah, so that will be all for today. I will be announcing that Monday at I think 8 p.m. at night at Paris time. So right now it's 4 o'clock. So at 8 p.m. Monday, I will be live streaming for you guys to help you guys directly. So for those that will be here at 8 p.m. at night, you could ask me in the comment section where you had difficulties and stuff like that. So I will help you directly on live stream. And please don't request games because I will not be modding games, but I will just help those that tries and try to learn and try get a success on modding games. So yeah, so it's all for today, guys. It was Francois284Modz, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, I'm out.